Blind people can't see, yet they still love these big ones. Yes, this is big, guys. Would you rather get choked as hard as Bart Simpson or get MK Ultra?
Atomic bomb versus coughing cube, bro.
Okay. Objectively good things. Like, blind people can't see, yet they still love pussy.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, I mean, this was my initial thought. Like, what is something so good that you can't actually see it, but you can experience it? And what's better way to express that thought is to like visualize it. And I immediately thought of a blind guy getting some pussy, you know.
How weird that must be, by the way. You don't know how does it look.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I saw an IG, a guy who was blind on his left eye, and he said a really good example. Like, he said, close one of your eyes, and you actually see nothing. You don't see blackness like when you close both of your eyes. Like,
Yeah.
that's black. That's it.
Okay.
When one of your eyes is closed, like mine,
Yeah.
you actually see nothing.
No, it's when you like do this. You actually see nothing, you know.
You actually see nothing. It's so weird.
If you,
Just
I
think-
mean, yeah, it's kind of the same when you close it or you
just think about it, bro. You have no idea how does it feel like, how does it look like, and you put it in.
Oh fuck! And it's warm,
Wa-
bro.
And it feels kind of nice. How weird that must be.
Bro, the first time I had shags, I was like, bro, I'm really scared. But that was maybe because I could see that thing. Like, what the fuck is that? I'm gonna fuck it now. But like the blind guy is like, okay, hop on it, like pogo stick.
By the way, why does it look like the way it is? Like, why isn't it just a hole? Why does it look sexy? Why does it look like? Why does pussy look like pussy? Why? Why? Because if you're a guy watching it, you know how does a dick look like. You see it every day when you pee.
Yeah.
It's this shape.
Okay.
It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Why girls don't have just a hole?
Okay.
If we guys have a basic shape for our dicks, it's basically
Yeah, pussy is so complicated. Like, why?
it looks so weird, bro.
It's actually the girliest shit. Like, it's so fucking complicated. It has
Hanma.
like 80 parts. We just have a shaft and a head. Like, that's it.
They have tits too.
Yeah,
We have it too,
that's-
but why do girls have tits and why? It's so weird, man.
Yeah.
When you think about it, why does pussy look like pussy? Why girls have
tits. Some of them.
some
Some of them have tits. I'm sorry.
chunky, huge, malicious
Milkers.
tits, man.
And you call it milkers. Like, I mean, if you were a kid, you were sucking on your mama's tits. And your dad was like, damn, them milkers, bro. I'm gonna titty fuck her now.
It's so
like,
weird. Guys, girls, your mouth was with your mouth you were sucking on your mom's.
And you were actually tasting your dad dick on your mom's tits. I mean, your dad might have been fucking your mom, you know,
You were
like
drinking 2 types of juices, guys.
2 types of milks.
So weird, man.
That's fucking weird.
And think
yeah.
about it. You were full to the brim, and you were like,
Yeah. Fanta
you
Cola.
like that shit.
Yeah.
I like it right now. What's the problem with it? Nothing.
Like you like what?
Sucking on them.
Okay. Like before or after you to the fucked her. Don't lie. I'm just curious.
Right before I titty fucked her, when I, if
Then I did the fuck her.
if I would be that flexible that I would be like,
Okay, that's gay. I'm sorry. That's fucking gay.
no,
It's like
that's what
you
loving
fucking
woman-
your girl and
You
then
have to be a little bit gay to actually love woman.
okay.
Bro, think about it. You come in her.
I agree with
mouth,
you.
know,
I agree with
and
you.
you
bro,
give
chill.
her a big juicy ass kiss after that.
Nah, I don't do that though.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't do that.
Yeah, me neither. I don't do that. Yeah.
Okay, so the thing I wanted to like spin off from
Bro,
Object
you-
to the
bro,
good
making
things
it
and blind
weird,
people.
bro.
Shut the fuck up. So the thing I wanted to spin to from Object to the good things and blind people is that like there's a really fucking dumb shit going on. And I've been thinking about it ever since like when this thought first crossed my mind, like, you know, there are like deaf people who can't hear shit.
Yes.
And there are subtitles like what's going on.
Yes.
But them fuckers don't know what that shit sounds like. And it's like,
Drinking mouth.
fucking birds chirping like that. That fucking dumbasses don't know what the
Music
fuck is
intensifies.
what the fuck is intensifies. Like nothing that they hear is intensifying. Like that shit is fucking ass. But
Crazy.
nah. What are they doing? Oh, give me one, please.
It's all mine, little dude.
That looks like a joint, but
I wish it was a joint.
no, you don't.
You can't do.
You're just trying to be. What the fuck?
It's a new one.
Oh,
Chill, dang. I'm not giving you used ones.
thanks.
I'm not an animal, bro. By the way, there's a lot of people who use zine like multiple times. That shit. First of all, weak. There's almost no nicotine in it. Second of all, it's already
It tastes good.
consumed like your saliva.
Oh, you're saying like
It's
like
disgusting.
using one multiple times?
Cut my face.
So you're saying like people using the same one multiple times?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Have you ever done that? I've never done that.
I've done it.
I think you. Ah, you fucking disgusting
no,
bitch.
Look. When you're drunk
You're actually disgusting.
and you mix nicotine with alcohol, you
Jesus.
get so high, man. It's so good. It's so. Wait a sec. Let me explain.
Okay.
When you kind of drunk, or when you're consuming alcohol and you get a little upper deck, you know what I'm saying? Just to get that extra, that extra thing into your body, into your system, just to make it feel alright, just to be alright, and not like alright, but like alright, we're doing something really nice with our bodies.
With our bodies, yeah, abusing drugs.
10
bro.
minutes. After 10 minutes,
I'm not judging. I'm just saying, you know.
you get kind of high, you know. You're drunk. You're getting drunk.
I would actually like
You're getting
shit
high
myself.
of nicotine, bro. You have to take that shit out.
Yeah.
10 minutes later, you pop them right back in.
Oh my days.
Upper
That's,
decky, round 2,
that's really disgusting.
round
bro.
3, round 4, you pop a new one.
I love like the minis. I don't know which brand though. And they have like minis.
I think a lot of them have minis.
Okay, and I just put like on a lower deck, like these big ones. Yes, this is big guys. So like
You're a lower decky guy.
I love lower decky because I can like put it right at the edge of my jaw, and my teeth and my inner side of my lip is like holding it together, and I can eat and drink and do all sorts of stuff with it. It's like it's almost as if it's not even there. It's so cool. It's really good. Upper deck is like I can sometimes taste it, and the nicotine is like burning my throat. It's really bad.
I don't know, upper decky all day long, guys.
Nah, bro, you are supposed to like switch places so your gum is not busted out.
Yeah, I know, that's why I occasionally switching things up a little bit, you know.
You're like
Turning my
only upper
gums
deck.
and
You never put the minis on the lower
like
deck.
65% at least. And I only do lower deck is because I have to, because I don't want to mess up my gum.
Oh, but if you
That's
had the
fast.
choice, you would only use like upper deck.
100%, yeah.
That's crazy. Would you share a snus with your significant other?
In what way?
Like
I had it in
no.
my mouth.
Like she has it in her what's it called? Lower deck.
Okay. And?
No. Like the lower deck on the other lips. I mean that's the truer lower deck.
Lick it, put it right up.
No, with your tongue. That shit would burn. That shit would taste ass. Not like the cat, but like
No, it
the.
would taste like
the actual
cat, not
schn-
ass. It would taste cat.
Yeah.
It would be pre-vetted. It would be wet already, so the nicotine would instantly start to absorb.
Oh shit. I mean,
She
if
would-
you put it
would
under
be a
your
pleasure.
foreskin, would it like absorb? Because people put alcohol in their bum hole, so they can get drunk
That's such a nice
faster.
question, by
So if
the
you
way.
put it under there, like under your foreskin, can you get like nicotine shock faster? That way.
Actually, I think maybe.
That
I
shit
don't
would
know, but
burn too. That shit would burn. That shit would burn.
And especially like mint ones.
Hell no, I'm not like, I don't enjoy pain like at all. I don't enjoy pain.
But after that, you get a nice buzz.
I will buy like a freaking cheeseburger snus, nicotine pouch, you guys, because it's only like 3 milligrams, 6 milligrams max.
What?
Yeah, it's really weak. It's like 3 to 6 milligrams. And it's not
Could
bad.
you actually
It's not,
feel it?
it's not bad, guys, because here in Europe you can buy like
150
freaking 150 milligram or 500 milligram
That shit has
snus,
to
like
go up.
real snus. That shit has tobacco in it, and you have to put it in a towel, and you put that shit like,
Right?
and then you put that shit in, and that shit sounded like a boomerang, bro.
What was that?
That was a hawk, a big ass hawk.
I thought like some fuckers didn't.
We don't have
bring it.
hogs though.
Guess we
Is
have.
it going to Africa? I don't know.
We're in Africa, by the way. Big ass.
I was like, what the fuck is that? I thought it was a boomerang.
this guy was like,
We also saw a deer. I'm going to insert the clip right here. And this exact deer, he saw us. I think it was a male. Whatever. He saw us. This dumbass tripped so bad, it fell. It like started drifting. It was already flat. So he was like sideways, kicking and shit. Then he like rolled over like a car in GTA. Then the motherfucker like took off. They have the
funny.
survival instinct of a fucking napkin. They are so dumb, bro. So dumb.
So funny, by the way.
It was so funny, yeah. We were busting out laughing. It was so good. So it's such a shame that I couldn't record the fall.
Yeah.
I was like, ah no, my face doesn't work. Shit, I had to like
Hate iPhones.
hate iPhones. Yeah,
That is so real for this thing.
I love the like what's it called? The finger pin shit. Where you just have to put your finger there. It worked 10 out of 10.
I don't know how they did
It
that.
worked 10
but
out of 10
that's
times.
magic,
Like
yeah.
Face ID, that shit was bad. I mean, they already have our face and our fingerprints. Yeah, we are. Fuck.
iPhone 16, 17 gonna be like,
Palantir is coming.
come on that thing. Give,
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
give
Give
us
me-
your DNA, bro.
Give us your source. Like, bro, Palantir is doing
they
this
would
shit.
give you AI because what's that bitch called inside your iPhone?
Siri?
Siri would be an AI bitch. She would make you come and then you could unlock your phone. Companies would love that shit. I would love that shit. I would be not a consumer but a gooner.
Okay. And your phone would be actually a consumer. Like, it would, like, analyze and consume your stuff. But, like,
Shit.
on a real note, though, Palantir is doing... like, America is going to produce things
The
in
great.
America for American people. That's great and all. But, like, iPhone with our fingerprints and faces and Palantir doing their shit.
Yeah.
Plus, the new iPhone, I think 16 or 17, or whichever,
don't know.
is like, comes with built-in AI. Like, Apple with their own AI. You can talk to Siri. I'm pretty sure you can like gaslight her into talking to you spicy, like dirty talk, straight up dirty talk.
That would be so. You would actually make her. You could make her back for you, which would be really
What?
good because you would make her do and say stuff that she don't want to, you know. And that's a little like don't.
Okay. I think we should, before you get arrested, bro.
Okay.
Overseas.
Okay, next topic.
I think we should switch to would you rather.
Yeah.
So, would you rather
Way too
get
deep in. Way too deep. Okay.
Yeah.
What am I?
would you rather get choked as hard as Bart Simpson or get MK Ultra'd?
Atomic bomb versus coughing kid, bro.
What? MK Ultra, bro, that's coughing kit for you.
No, that's the atomic bomb.
Oh, yeah,
Who the
yeah,
fuck would want to get their minds altered? I mean celebrities, but
Besides celebrities, I don't think they want it either.
I'm pretty sure when they write their name on that stupid ass A4 paper, they know what
Contract,
they,
yes.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. They use
maybe
it
they-
too.
I mean, maybe their handler knows. I mean, everybody has a handler.
Bro.
I mean, everybody has a handler if they're higher up,
I
like
don't
maybe
want
their
to be
manager.
that high up to have a handler.
Fuck no, bro. Fuck no.
Oh, hell no. He would
Fucking-
call you a good little boy while you're getting MK Ultra.
Yeah, I think they are like breaking you while you are getting raped.
Yeah, I heard that shit.
Shit like that. I'm getting choked like Bart Simpson. I know that I said that I don't like
I mean,
to
that's like-
get.
That's like two fees, bro.
I said earlier that I don't like pain, but like choking is kind of cool. If I get choked,
Is
that's
this a
kind of cool.
joke?
Nah. Like if I get choked a little bit, because
What
men
the
choke girls until.
They
I just saw a new
suffocate
study
the fuck
that girls are watching really harmful porn videos online, and it's like 90% women who watch the hardcore stuff and not
Just
men.
like that stupid ass porn books you
Yeah,
guys were
yeah.
reading. Yeah, this guy.
7-11
into a-
werewolf raping a fucking 211 just fresh returned
Elf
18
girl.
girl. Yeah, elf girl. Like, come on, guys and
And
girls.
it's 5-book.
5-book series.
What
Yeah.
the fuck does? Yeah, 5-book series. Every single book is like 500, 450
Yeah,
pages
they're
long.
so long.
Girls are
Ver-
the biggest,
Gooners.
the worst gooners
Yeah,
ever.
ever.
Guys, we guys, sometimes we watch porn. We see it. You filthy pigs, you think about it. You are getting your imagination starting, and you are that elf girl who's been raped by a two-dicked guy.
I mean, you want to be the elf girl, and you will never be. You will never
The
have
most you will-
this tiny little waist. You will never be 211, and you will never be an elf.
You will never be disrespected the way you want to be.
Shit.
That's actually a big ass bird.
That was actually hard. That was actually hard. We just spit some facts. I love it when we speak facts, though.
Yeah.
I mean, like Bart Simpson would get the fucking shit out of him, like choked,
But he always survives.
and he's like, ah, like the tongue,
Like
out.
his neck actually disappears the way Homer
Yeah,
grabs
yeah.
that shit.
He's getting the shit choked out of him. I don't know. I mean, that would be a reoccurring stuff for you. Like just imagine that with his big, hairy, meaty hand.
Choke
That
me.
video was crazy. That video was crazy of
Yeah.
that teenage girl.
That made me snap though. Like this.
In what way though?
I don't have meaty hand, but I have the grip for it, you know.
I think you are going to be the typical suspect, like when we will have like 500k subscribers
Why?
across
Why?
various platforms, and you will be like,
Why so much?
hey, a guy from Key Intrusive just got caught for abusing his girlfriend. You're gonna be that guy, bro. And this shit going to
And the
age like
same
wine.
bitch who's whining about being, you know, bit too forceful, shit like that, should be raiding rapey stuff.
Yeah.
Bitch, don't just imagine, put that fucking mouth and throat into work and show me that you can cry while you do that shit.
Oh my days. Okay.
Stupid
chill,
ass
chill.
bitch.
Chill,
Fuck
chill,
a blue.
chill.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, if you get MK Ultra, it comes with money. I mean, not every
And
single
it comes
time
with
because you can.
chocolate too.
Okay, it doesn't come with money every single time because they are like sleeping agent, and they say the code word like
Zoolander
like
shit.
goon, and then you will be like and you will empty the clip on a random ass homeless guy. That's actually a secret agent for the CIA or the
Why isn't there
FBI.
a movie about this? There must be a movie about this, by the way.
Yeah, in Zoolander they were like, oh no, the mothers are getting brainwashed.
Yeah, actually.
And they are actually
yes, yeah,
prostitutes.
yeah.
I think that's like one of the that's a way for the elite guys and girls, like the noble people. So they like, what's it called? They will nullify their bad karma because I already told you guys. I think
Zionist stuff.
like the great noticing actually hit mainstream because we were like crazy tinfoil hat guys in our early
Yeah.
teens. We were like, what?
That's so
This is
cool.
how the world operates. Obviously, it's not like that simple. I don't think it's as bad as it seems, but like
It's worse.
yeah.
Probably it's worse, man.
Reality is always weirder than fiction.
Yeah.
And then this, I put it away because it like actually like killed my mood. I had zero libido. I was like, nah, this shit is not good for my mental health.
I was getting depressed, you know.
Yeah, because it's
Watching
like you're
the-
watching them in movies and films, and then this shit is actually true, and it hits you like a train.
Yeah.
And then
Okay, I'm getting already depressed. Next one.
yeah,
Bro, no, we can't do this.
but like
shit.
this shit is actually mainstream. This shit
Yeah.
is actually mainstream. Next would rather because there's like we have to really speed up this whole process.
We have to speed up our yap session
Yes.
right now, guys. Like,
And we didn't. I didn't look up Samurai Jack. I'm sorry, guys.
oh,
Dude,
we
like I'm
didn't do
Samurai
that
Jack.
shit.
Yeah, but next time we'll definitely cover him, and it's because we've been really busy. I know it sounds like gay,
It sounds so bad, but
but we
we just
actually
have
been.
jobs, you know.
Thank God, yeah, thank God we have jobs. But I bought another guy, and that's gonna be crazy.
Oh.
So the next would you rather? Would you rather be a retarded Mustang EcoBoost, aka Stephen Hawking, or be the guy that painted the Mona Lisa?
You know,
Yeah.
this body position
Yeah.
is kind of comfy.
Yeah.
Basically,
Mesh is
everybody
like this.
seems like this when they are sleeping.
Yeah.
Everybody
In a
sits.
chair.
So Hawking was just a sleepy ass guy who had a big ass brain and a small cock because
What?
he had to, you know. No, not that he had to, but he loved to mess up little peasant, little tiny people. You know.
That
what I'm
was
talking about.
actually crazy. Like, how did they get him on a plane and then drove his crippled ass?
You know, I
to
just
Epstein
want to
Island.
see solve equations while also seeing a tiny person who has a big jiggly butt, big butt. I will be doing like that.
Yeah. Like the tongue meme from
He was
Spider-Man.
like, give me my dick pump, I wanna get hard.
I wanna get a hard on. Oh my days. I mean, I love to get active. I love training, I love running, I love like just taking walks. So I would rather be the guy that painted the Mona Lisa.
That would be such a cool thing to
Yeah.
do.
I mean, the Mona Lisa wasn't like appreciated years and decades after he died. It was only appreciated like decades after he died. You died in this scenario, so you will be kind of broke. You will be kind of broke. You will also cut your
Nah.
ear, nah? Or was that Van Gogh who cut his own ear
Yeah.
because he was crazy and
Yeah.
fucking artsy fartsy? That dude was gay.
Why does every artist has to be a weirdo, man?
That
Artist guys, why do you like 30 underage guys, girls, and why do you like to cut yourself open?
I think because they are all of a sudden they have a lot of money and resources and they're like, now I don't have the same kick out of I don't
Their
get the
dopa-
same
their
kick out of
dopamine
like
is-
yeah, it's fried, so like give me some underaged girl and just let me have at them.
Let me have my ways with them.
I mean, I would be like Stephen Hawking because I think Stephen Hawking was full of bullshit. It's the same with the
was definitely faking
what's
it.
the name of the pianist that could actually see? Stephen,
Steve Wonder, I don't fucking know.
I don't know, the black guy. I think he could actually see. I don't give a shit. And I think this retarded. But
There are clips when he knows exactly where to
look at
and
yeah.
it's everybody. Yeah, because he heard where he
Nah.
has ears. No,
You're not
no,
Daredevil,
bro.
bitch.
No, bro. Yeah.
You don't
yeah.
have fucking sonar built in.
He had working eyes, bro, and
Yeah.
dick full of blood pumping.
Why?
Trying to pump someone ass with it.
Why?
I don't know, bro.
We are way too sexual, bro.
No,
This
the word is
generation
way
is
too
cool.
sexual. Yeah.
I would be
well,
Stephen
that's
Hawking
the-
because I would be like a really famous guy who's known for being smart. I think a lot of guys who like, I don't know, they don't want fame in the regular sense. They want to like actually invent shit. And then you're like, okay, I invented something so crazy that no one understands but me. I'm the only one who understands fucking
Such a big
physics.
egos, bro.
Yeah, fucking weirdos. And then I'm like, I can say whatever I want because I'm crippled and retarded. I'm like, I want ice cream.
He wants ice cream.
He's so cute.
It's
and
like a
he's
pretty
smart.
girl, like, yeah, she likes ice cream. Her bottom stinks when she shits, bro. She's not all
Yeah,
that. Just
yeah.
because you want to come inside of her little, tiny, pretty body.
Chill, bro. Like, I just know when you're saying shit like this, you are thinking of someone, bro. Your eyes like lit up. You're like, yes, the girl from the, I don't know, the bar.
I just thought about this, I was so zoomed out. I was seeing, I was not seeing this landscape, I was seeing a scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't actually zooming out, you were actually logged in, bro. You were actually logged in.
Kinda
So who would
like
you
that.
be? I mean, and like the
Epstein
thing.
Hawking, bro.
Really?
Epstein Hawking.
Epstein. That
Yeah.
guy. I mean, if you painted the Mona Lisa, I mean, I wrote down Mona Lisa, but what's it actually called? Mona
Lisa, bro.
Lisa. Okay.
Like a bitch.
Okay. So the Mona Lisa guy, was he like crazy? Because Stephen Hawking is pretty fucked up.
Of course he was crazy. He
Was he depressed?
He was an artist. Bro, I'm going to look it up right after we done with this video. I'm almost certain that he had some kind of sexual fetish that should not be in this world, and I'm also sure that he was Coco Loco.
Yeah.
That's the way.
I mean, I would love to be able to draw. I might change my answer. Like being able to paint that good back then,
Bro,
that
being
shit was
able
crazy.
to being crippled but also smart is like,
Being able to be crippled, what the fuck?
yeah, that's an opportunity. You have it or not.
Yeah, I mean, if you are like a mid-comedian, like you are kind of funny, but at the same time you're not, and you're crippled, that shit is funny. Like all of a sudden you go from
you're making a living.
like all of a sudden you go from a 10 out of 5, like a 5 out of 10 comedian to a 10 out of 10 comedian because you're crippled. It's the same thing with the guy that fucking stutters.
Absolutely right.
He has a cute face, you know, really boyish look, and he stutters. Haha, it's funny.
And by the way, he does not stutter anymore. Not even close. He's, at least right now,
I know
can't
he's
prove
faking
it
that
in
shit.
the past. Right now, when he stutters, he's faking it.
Yeah, he's faking it. It's like forced stutter.
He's speaking in front of a large audience for way too many years.
Yeah.
There's no way he stutters.
There's no way he stutters. Yeah, I think that motherfucker learned the same way like we did right now. He studied Hawkins and fucking blind pianist, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna do the same shit. I'm a mediocre comedian. I'm gonna go big.
I don't want to jump off a cliff, but I want some
Disability.
dysfunction.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to stutter.
I'm going to stutter. That's easy, you know.
That's easy. That's easy to make. That's easy to get by, and it's easy to make joke around it. So
yeah. Like I can.
He's a nice business.
I can already I stutter like that. Like
stutter.
yeah, this shit is fucking easy. And that guy would be like just before the punchline because the punchline is fucking weak. But if he stutters, it's like a 10 out of 10 joke because haha, this fucking guy can't tell jokes but he stutters. It's funny. Okay.
Absolutely crazy shit.
Go to the last section maybe.
We can go there.
The only reason because this episode is going to last.
Sun goes down right now.
Yeah, this episode is going to be short because we came out pretty lately.
Way too late.
Yeah, pretty late.
Way too late.
And we haven't uploaded in like almost 2 weeks. I don't know what the fuck we did.
Sounds really bad.
I don't know what the fuck we did.
Not this.
Yeah.
That.
Okay, so for the last section, fight or flight. Baki Hanma, bro.
This is the third episode in a row where I'm going to say the same thing. This section of the video is going to be so quick.
Yeah. I don't think so.
He's so strong physically and mentally that he was fighting against his imagination.
Yeah. He was training, bro. He was coughing up blood. He was getting punched in the face by his imagination.
Yeah, I remember he was actually getting injured.
Yeah, he was getting injured.
He was getting thrown away by some
Yeah, like breaking the walls and shit. And he, one time, no spoilers, but I mean it's going to contain spoilers. On the like ogre, the son of ogre.
Yep.
And Yujiro picks his ass up by the foot, using him as a nunchaku, then throws his ass out of a fucking window, then he lands on fucking concrete.
And the concrete breaks, guys.
Yeah.
He's mashing into the concrete.
Yeah.
And he's thinking about like good, nice memories.
Yeah. And this guy like bounces back.
He could take on One Punch Man. If he trains enough. With enough plot armor.
Yeah, with enough plot armor, and people would cope in a way that a lot of Batman fans cope. We roasted them in the last episode, but it's like, yes, Batman in this universe, only one because yeah, we get it. It's plot armor. You don't have to see like shit into it. It just bless you.
Oh, thanks.
It's just easy shit. But like, I think we could defeat Baki. I think we are not.
Guy.
No. In the last 3 episodes, we ran and we made friends, and that's how we actually ran. Like from James Bond, Jason Bond.
Guy.
But like Baki, if we defeat him mentally, and how are we going to do this? You may ask, is like we are going to tell him like really deep stuff, but this shit doesn't mean anything. Like he's a fighter, but he's also a philosopher. Like every single good fighter is a philosopher.
Yeah.
Like Mike Tyson, yada yada yada. And if you start talking about war, and then you gaslit him into thinking that the real war is like the real war is practiced in words, and if you roast his ass, it's fucking 5-1. Like this guy is short. If you roast him and you took him in a place where words are swords, so I'm standing on business. I'm standing on biblical shit, bro. So this is how you know it's legit. And if you roast him, he's gonna be like, haha, nice one. Maybe he breaks your leg, but then you live. And then if you realize that no, I just used physical harm against real war, and you know it's typical Baki shit, like Baki Panas, and he's like standing there all defeated and sad, and he's like, no, I just lost my first match ever, and it wasn't even by a punch, it was by words. And then he turns real philosophical, and then you know he bounces back.
I'm not even bleeding, but my soul just crashed.
Yeah, like that shit would
Now
fire.
I have to train, and there's a training arc where he's just reading books.
Yeah, he's just reading books, and then he sees the other world of fighters, and he realizes that it's more than just, you know, throwing kicks and breaking skulls and punching out of people's teeth like that. And then that will be a real end to the Baki Hanma series. He would actually retire. Jack Hanma would get more shine.
He would get baptized, stuff like that.
Yeah, he would get baptized.
It would be so cool.
Yeah.
I
But like-
never thought about this. I literally
and
thought
this is like,
it's going to mess us up.
Yes, and I'm a huge Baki fan, and I think this would like be a really good place for him and really good situation for him to retire as a character.
Yeah.
And it would be a really nice ending. Like he wouldn't die in a fucking street fight just for glory. That shit gets pretty repetitive and boring after all these arcs, after all these chapters.
Yeah.
So if he turned a little bit more philosophical, I think people would love it, and the other characters would get the limelight. They will get to shine. They would spend more time. The audience would actually get to enjoy their characters.
Yeah.
Plus, there are a lot of characters, and their personalities. Like,
So many side stories that good.
yeah, it's so good.
And
it's so
it would
good.
be, and that's not a co-op. That's the best thing of it all, because that would be considered in the Baki universe an actual fight.
Yes, and that would be because an
That would
actual
be
fight.
a
That's what I'm
type
saying.
of
That's what I'm
fight that
saying.
would be refreshing, and we would also make it out alive.
Yeah,
So like that's kind of the best thing that.
we could do.
How do you come up with this
I don't know.
solution?
I don't know. I was thinking about reading Jack Hanma because he has his series where it's all about him.
He's on Syria.
It's like the old chapters where it's all about Baki, and then there's some random sumo guys and they get their backstory, but it's like all Jack Hanma because he was eating shit, and he's like the most badass, tallest, strongest
Meanest.
Hanma of them all. But the writer always makes him suck ass. Like he loses the fucking amp.
And every single time they say, only if the opponent moved one
Yeah. Inch.
0.0001 second slower, he would demolish his opponents. But he was so lucky.
Yeah.
Bro,
But
every
he's
single
really
time,
strong.
Every single time he's like,
Yeah, knock the fuck out, bro.
but he looks the coolest, the toughest, the meanest.
Yeah.
He looks like a main character.
Yeah, he gives off main character energy, even though the writer fucking hates him. I really hope
He's
that
the Vegeta of
yeah,
Baki.
yeah. I hope he's gonna get his redemption arc in this season. or
And it's
whatever.
his own series, by the way.
Yeah. I think I'm going to read it. I just
I read it, but it sucked because you have to wait for like 2 months or shit.
Yeah, for a single chapter. yeah, it's really
For a
slow.
single chapter, and in Baki, one chapter is like 5 minutes
Yeah,
long.
but I think the
In reading time, guys, that's like 1,000 words at max.
yeah, I think there's a lot of
Shit.
like there are bigger mangas in terms of bigger studios, and this manga Baki has like the director and the creator and the writer is like the same dude. He's literally a one-man army.
Actually.
Yeah, I think he's a dude that writes it, who writes the script, and then also the one who illustrates it.
I don't believe that true.
I think yeah. Let me look it up.
Look it up, like,
Who is the the illustrator for Baki?
He's also the co-writer.
Japanese manga series Kaisu Itagaki. Who is the artist for Baki?
How many people work on Baki?
Yeah. How many people work on Baki? Curious what percentage of Baki fans are lifters? What the fuck? 160 million hours watched. And this is the Netflix series. Bro, that series was fucking ass. The animation was ass. This is how many hours people watch that shit?
And it's not, and they are not even long episodes too.
Oh my days, that's actually crazy.
What? Yeah, there's ain't no way, bro. Only one people works on this project, bro.
Katsu Itagaki's Baki the Grappler follows a teenage fighter named Hanma. Okay, so the illustrator is also the writer because the net worth. What is Baki's net worth? And it came up with Kasuga Itagaki's net worth. So the illustrator, I think he owns Baki. So maybe he writes the script.
That's kind of interesting, by the way. It's getting dark, bro. Shit.
Baki's script. Yeah. The writer of the same guy is the same guy that illustrates Baki.
Whoa.
Okay, he is a very talented guy, so that's why it takes so long.
Very much.
That's why it takes so long, bro. That's nice.
People I'm working that under his hand, though. There must be more
I bet, but like still, there are.
That's Berserk stuff, too.
That's Berserk stuff. Yeah. I mean, Berserk
was the writer. He was also the designer.
And I was about to say that Berserk is much more visually appealing, but like Baki, like the pattern on every single clothes.
That's so cool.
The characters have multiple clothes, like multiple.
The way when they're fighting or when they start to run and the way the clothes folds.
Yeah.
Ripping.
It's actually really nice. I love to see. I actually had this is the script right now, but I had my screensaver as Baki, where he's sick because I think he's been poisoned.
Yep.
And he coughs up blood, and he's like grunging, and there's blood on the floor. It looks really good. Like the whole perspective and the whole composition of that shot, it's so nice. I loved it, and I saved it as my screensaver.
It was for a long time.
Yeah, it was for a long time. I mean, I was a gay Baki fan.
Everybody's a gay Baki fan.
Everyone who loves martial arts are just gay a little bit. I'm not afraid to say that,
A little bit of love juice, love essence.
Yeah, every single guy that loves UFC, boxing, contact sports, whatever, they will kiss their girl after a blowjob. And that's like, I don't do that personally, but I do other shit, but like, you do that shit and, you're straight.
I'm straight, guys. So straight.
Yeah.
Straight
like an arrow.
Point of messing her little guts. No,
okay.
Fuck, man.
Bro, you are so sexual, man.
But you are the sexual one.
Nah, but you gotta be so sexual, bro.
But you are the sexual
No,
one.
I'm not. I'm not.
Before, like, between the first and the sixth episode, you were the sexual one.
My Would Rather questions were sexual, but it was all for the funny. It was for the funnies.
It's for the funnies too.
Nah, you are like a fucking sexual bastard, bro. You are actually a filthy, not porn addict, but you're like in real life sex addict, like.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
Nah. You have a serious problem, bro.
Let's not talk about the fucking camera, bro.
Bro, that's. I mean,
we're
this
talking
is
about
the only.
Baki, now you're talking about my sex life.
I mean, this is the only place where I can talk to you about this shit, because then people will, like the audience, they will judge you, or either they won't. But this is a place where where you are not surrounded by people that you know, and they can't cope like, that's Louis, he's just a little bit more sexually charged bastard. But no, you like actually have a problem, bro. You will either die because of your cock, or because you can't pay child support, and you will off yourself, bro. That's the only two ways for you.
Okay, guys. Way too many information. Way too many good stuff.
TMI.
Yeah, basically. See you in the next one, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.